Welcome to Ball Talk Deep, where we talk deep about ball. It's Andrade and Irwin back at it again. Y'all know the drill. We're doing the NBA City Edition Jersey Series. That's where we go through every single team City Edition jerseys and we give our thoughts on it, whether we would cop or drop it. We did one last year. Y'all can go check that out.
Yeah, should have got one on.
Exactly. And this year we're doing them in increments of 5. So 5 teams per video in ABC order. In this one, we're going to talk about Oklahoma, Orlando, Philadelphia, Utah, and
Portland.
Who's last? Portland. Oof, we got a couple fire ones over here.
Yes, sir.
And we're going to start. We always start off with the slogans because that's the way Nike decided to do it this year. And jumping off the bat, Oklahoma decided to go for Created for Oklahoma. So I'm assuming just with that slogan that this design is supposed to be somewhat culturally, traditionally related to, the city.
Yeah, so just like I was noticing with some of the jerseys, particularly the Miami one for this year, I like how they divided, the color, the black, between and using
I like
the
that
orange.
they did it diagonally too.
Yeah, diagonally compared to in the middle.
Vertical,
I really like that. I actually like how the Nike logo looks over here as well. It complements it. It looks clean.
We've talked about this. It adds that much more detail when the Nike logo color matches the whole fit. Sometimes I don't know if Nike does it on purpose or if that's the franchise's graphic designer, but yeah, it's just completely off beat with the actual rest of the design. But this one, it fits right home. It
looks clean, and the only thing that kind of bothers me a little bit is their sponsor. The on the right,
it doesn't fit at all.
Man, it looks like shit. Is that a basketball team or is it like a loaf of bread? type stuff.
Actually, sponsors. If you guys are watching it, I know nobody's watching this, but if you guys are watching this, would it hurt you guys? At least some of the companies to switch the color. You guys can keep the same logo, keep the same design, whatever, keep the same branding for all the patches on the City Edition jerseys. But at the very least, would it kill you to match the coloring to the palette of whatever that respective design is for a city's jersey? You know what I mean?
Hey, you live and you learn.
Look, this one, Ultimate Software did it with the light blue, matches right in. They could have gone with an all white background, they could have made it not, but look, they decided to fit right in. Yes, it just works. And
but is this a cop or is this a drop and charge?
For me, it's a cop. It's a drop. I wouldn't personally cop this for myself. If I was an OKC fan, it's a cop because I think the design is clean. I like the blue, I like the orange, I like the black. I think they did just the right amount of each color. You know what I mean? And I agree with you. I like the diagonal cuts that they went with it. Last year's was way more simple, and this is the first time where it doesn't say OKC or Oklahoma City. It just says Oklahoma, and for some reason, I like that. You know what I mean? I don't know why, but I really like that. And I like around the lettering, they added the white detail, and then they added that orange to give it some depth. If it was just all black, just boring, it just, kind of like the Celtics one, it wouldn't have worked, but I like everything about it.
It's a cop for sure for me.
Kind of reminds me of Westbrook. I think just because it's the closest one to the traditional jerseys they have.
It's flamboyant. It's just like Westbrook. If you look at the whole thing, the top and the bottom, and
if you can see it with the shorts.
Damn, I would love to see
Westbrook. That does look hella clean, especially the diagonals. Yeah.
Hey, it's all good, guys. You guys got shade.
So that's true.
Good. So
and now we're going to another city that needs a star, and that's the Orlando Magic, where this year they decided to go with Magic Anthem. I don't know what anthem they're trying to pull out there, but Magic actually had one of my favorite jerseys last year. It was just simple black and orange, and for some reason it stood out to me. It was just simple but loud enough to the details made it stand out. You know what I mean?
You know what?
And the colorway.
Looking at this right now, believe it or not, I actually like it.
Yeah, I like it too.
Very minimalist.
It is.
At the same time, especially if you see the stripes, it doesn't stand out, but at the same time, you're aware that it's there.
Yeah. The colors, you know what I like about the stripes? It reminds me of the old Orlando days. I didn't watch those days, but all those highlights of Penny, Shaq, even T-Mac, that's the Magic that I think of when I'm thinking of peak Magic. I'm not thinking of Dwight Howard. I'm thinking of those days.
Fuck Dwight Howard.
Damn.
And I'm glad he got the ring. Shaq can shut the fuck up. Even though he hasn't shut up, but whatever, it's fine. But I like the splash of orange that they did as well. It's nothing too crazy as well.
I don't know why, man. I never associated Orlando with the color orange, but at least the past 2 years that they use orange in their City Edition, it comes off mad clean.
Well, if you think about it, That's Florida, more South Florida.
Yeah. Oranges. You're talking about oranges? No, the oranges is like the whole state, but that's what I'm thinking. And I like how they put the star. That also throws me back to the old Magic. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I like that they threw in the star, and it always works with fucking when you got Disney as your sponsor. Like a star is like you can't go wrong with that.
Yes, sir. Let's move on.
And hold up. I do want to say one thing. There's a cop for me. I don't know if we said it already, but it's an easy cop.
Easy cop.
I think this might be one of the better jerseys, especially when you look at the whole uniform, and might be their best one yet. Orlando has been pretty consistent, in my opinion, with City Edition jerseys. Like they have dope designs. Maybe it's because they got Magic in it. But
shitty team, dope designs.
Yeah, perfect.
But let's move on.
Let's move on to Philly. They said Liberty at the Shores. I mean, when I think of Philly, I do think of Liberty because of Liberty Bell. And
I also think, we gotta liberate Ben Simmons.
I was gonna try and tie some liberation for either Simmons or Embiid, man. One of them needs to get liberated.
I'm like, let the man shoot, man. I see all these practice, videos. I'm like, I want to see
he probably don't want to shoot, bro. He probably don't want to shoot.
Scared.
He be on some bullshit, bro. But this jersey is not on some bullshit. Yeah, this is clean. I like the red. On the details, like on the neck and the shoulders, I like the blue, like it goes blue, black, and red. That looks stupid clean. I like this. I'm assuming that's like the city landscape or like a town landscape. You know what I mean? And like if you look really close, like below it, they have like I don't know if it's stitching or some other thing, but it's like the white blockage of the town, but then below it they got a black. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's a clean. It's a subtle clean detail that like. Makes me actually want to see this jersey in person. You know what I mean? Like, there's certain times where I look at the design online, I'm like, I don't want to see this shit in person.
It's a very easy color to match. I like what they did with the red, with the blue. You see the colors of Philly, what they're all about. The stub hug feature as well. It looks clean as well. It complements, it matches it. I'll cop it, man. It's an easy cop.
I would cop it too. I like the Philadelphia font they chose for it too, and that black subtle thing where like also almost like a reflection, kind of like when they do a lot of like water designs, they got the city or the town up and then the reflections in the water. I don't know if that has anything to do with Philly, but yeah, this is a cop for me. And I want to say this is probably their best jersey ever too, and it's the first one that really ties. They go a lot with cream colors. They did a gray color, but it's like this is the first time where it like kind of fits more of like what you're used to when you see Philly jerseys.
I like it.
So
cop.
Yeah, easy cop. Now, will we see them winning a championship or an Eastern Conference Finals with this? I don't think so.
No. But anyways, moving on to a team that has better hopes of winning a championship. We're going to the hottest in the game.
Phoenix Suns.
Phoenix? Oh, this is Suns.
I know, right? Shit. I messed up in the beginning when I said
Utah. Yo, hey, that just means that I think they need to call that girl, more to you, man.
Oh my God, this man is in love with this chick. Go check out our Phoenix Suns team profile to see what we're talking about. Erwin has a celebrity crush.
No, it's not a celebrity crush, man. It's just facts. If you can go undefeated, just to just one occurrence, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But anyways, looking at this, man, the Valley. Man.
This is a drop for me. I'm sorry. Like, on a budget, I'm rich as fuck, money to blow, I still wouldn't cop. Like, this I could have Bezos money and still not cop this. Like, I think it's just ugly.
It looks like some
it looks like an 8-bit video game.
Minecraft gone wrong type shit.
That too.
I'm like,
the one thing I'll give it is I like how it says the Valley. I don't like up on the top they have like these stitchings to separate it, like blockage stitching, you know what I mean? And it's like one here and one below. I think I might as well just not done that, to be honest. Other than that, I like the font. I like the font they use for the Valley. I like that it says the Valley. I really like the purple trimming. That shit looks mad clean. I like the Nike logo being white to match the Valley, but then the background, like this, I get what it is. It's the whole sunset thing and Phoenix Suns and everything.
You know what? This might be the type of thing that we're looking at right now and be like, no, it's not a not cop. But if we see it in person, we're gonna change our mind.
Maybe.
And be like, yo, that's a must cop.
Maybe because it is mad easy to wear, like especially when it's like that, like all black and shit. Like,
I think this might be a type of thing that either you're gonna love it or hate it.
Yes,
but I'll say not cop.
I mean, not gonna lie, Phoenix doesn't have a great history of City Edition jerseys, but I like when they go with Los Suns. This is the first year they don't do that, and I kind of like the Valley. I hope they keep the Valley for next year, just with a better design. But actually, looking at their history design, I think this is their best City Edition jersey so far? Nah.
Yeah, man. Shit, man. I mean,
what other one would you put above it?
I mean, 0 times 0 is still 0. Like, 12 times 0 is still 0.
Good math. Shit. I like that. I like that. All right, let's go to someone that has a slightly better design in Portland, Oregon, where their slogan this year for Portland is Oregon Origins. I like the alliteration. I like the almost rhyming scheme to it. And I kind of like that it doesn't say Blazers, it doesn't say Trailblazers, it doesn't say Portland, it just says Oregon. For some reason, I'm kind of fucking with that whole going with the state name.
I fuck with it the same, the Oregon. I like that, the writing, how they put it like that.
Oh, like kind of cursive? Yeah. And they cut off the G. Like, that shit looks kind of cool.
Yeah, that, and I like towards the right of the jersey, towards like the end of the jersey, I like the red,
Oh, like on the sides?
Yeah, I really like that. But shit,
this is weird, man. I don't know if I like it or not.
I like it, but shit, man. I actually, believe it or not, I like the Rip City one better.
Oh, from last year or previous years?
Yeah, Rip City.
No, actually, I hope same what I said with the Valley. I would like them to keep Oregon for next year's jersey with a better design. I do like the jersey background has like this like kind of wave lines to it. You know what I mean? I think it's supposed to probably represent some type of their geography.
Well, look, if you think about that area, Portland, Oregon,
has a lot of mountains,
northwest, a lot of mountains, a lot of naturey. So this gives me a lot of naturey type of feel
yes,
to it.
I mean that's what.
But at the same time, it throws in some of the colors of the Trailblazers as well. With
True.
The red as well.
Yeah, so, that red detail on the. I don't know what color that is too, because it's not black. You know what I mean? It's like a brown black.
Brown. That's brown.
You think it's brown?
That's brown.
Oh, because look, in this photo, it doesn't look brown.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean.
It's probably like the dirt and shit representing. Oh, it is kind of brown.
Yeah, dirt brown. I'll cop it.
I wish the Nike logo should have been red, the same red as the rest that they use. You know what I mean? I don't know why it's orange. There's literally no other orange on the jersey. I really like. I agree with you. That cursive, that shit looks mad clean. Oregon. Yeah. This is probably my second favorite. My favorite so far from Portland has been last year's. That shit was clean.
Yes, sir.
I would use those colorways, but instead of Rip City, I would put Oregon in that cursive. But yeah.
Hey, but guys, you guys let us know. What do you guys think? What would you guys cop? What would you guys drop? Are you gonna drop them all? Are you gonna cop them all? You let us know. We like to know. Appreciate all the love and the hate, regardless.
Our design opinion's stupid. Are we not fashionable, guys?
I feel maybe him a little bit in his dreams, but then he wakes up. But anyways, guys, you can catch us on Twitter, Insta, TikTok, on Ball Talk Deep, where we talk deep about ball.
Check out our other City Edition parts.
Yes, sir. 1, 2, 3, and
one left.
One left. Let's get it.
Until next year.
Wink, wink. We'll catch you guys soon. Later.
Take care.